lifestyle show here, and it's a bit early in the morning, so I have to be a bit quiet. Now, I love the cinema. Come on, everyone likes to go to the cinema to see good films like Jigsaw. Haven't seen it, but really want to see it. Or Spider-Man, or Cat in the Hat. Let's pretend that that didn't happen. Yeah. And most people think that, let's just say, hold up. Most people think that okay, let's just say, oh my lord, I'm running out of words. Sorry guys. Boop. Let's just say that most people think that a good film must have a lot of explosions. Because most companies think that as long as there's explosions, people enjoy it. But here's the truth, Warner Bros. It doesn't have to have explosions. Though you do need to write likable characters and a plot that actually makes sense. This actually goes for, alright. If I were you, I put this on Twitter. I send this to like good companies, fire companies like Sony, because that might help some people like them. Now you guys are probably wondering, this guy is only a kid. Why would we listen to it? Now listen to me. Alright? Movie companies' goal is to make money out of their movies, right? Well, imagine how much money they could make if they make good movies. That's what I'm here for. So then, let's check out the top 3 best film. Hold on. Let's check out the top 3 best film ideas. Yeah. Some of these can be meant for Sony. So, yeah. Right. So then, let's get started then. Okay, for number 1 we have Gone. Yes. I know that it may not sound a good idea, but hear me out. I read this book, and believe me, it's a really good book. Like, so good. It's about these. It's set in a world without adults, and kids start developing powers where they have to survive the world and each other. Not only that, there is a massive epic fight that takes place in the end. I mean, believe me, we could have, like, I don't know, Tom Hardy as the main bad guy, maybe? You know, crying. If you want to read the book, go ahead. It's out in stores. Besides, trust me, it's a really good book, I tell you. I'm planning on trying to read it all in order. It's quite a hard one. And if you want, this could be made like by 20th Century Fox. This might be a really good one. Yeah, trust me. So, yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe they can do this in a whole trilogy. Only if, I mean, I could pay good money to see this film. Right then, so, let's go to number 2. Alright. Alright. Now, alright, let's go. Number 2. X-23. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dude, why would they make an X-Men 23 movie? He isn't a really good character. Oh, really? Really good character? Well, tell that to this.
Laura! Laura?
Love the scene.
Laura. No. No. Move!
Yeah, you see? See that? Yep, that's a good reason. This could, like, take place... Alright, maybe the mother 20th Century Fox, but might actually help from Warner Bros. Too, if they want. We could have a new movie which takes place, like I say, 2 years after Logan. You know, set in 2031. Where Eden was just discovered by a new leader of the Reavers, and X-Ray 3 must take up the role and try and protect Eden, I think, by probably running away. Not to mention, it could be based off of the comics too. I don't really know its story, but I do know it was something to do with Stryker. Just a thought that it might be a good one. Now, alright then, before we get to our number 1 book, here are some, we're going for mentions. Uncle Montague's Tales of Terror. I love this book. Just love it. But, okay, it could be made by, 20%. It could be made by Warner Bros. This could be a good one. But here's the thing. I don't think this would really work because, for starters, has a buttload of stories. So in order to work, the prime number to tell stories is 3. So if Warner Bros. Wants to make a movie out of this, then they need to choose 3 brilliant stories. I suggest putting Climb Not first. I love that book story. Or, better yet, they could have a Tale of Terror from one of the 3 books. Yes, there's a trilogy. I haven't read Tunnel's Mouth, but I did read The Black Ship. There's something about a guy getting his hand chopped off by a guy. It's a long story. So yeah, that's my only honorable mention. And the number 1 best film recommendation for people, this one's going to be for Sony, by the way, is, drumroll please, Venomverse. Now, you're probably thinking, James, Sega Star Show. Why would Sony make a Venomverse? It sounds stupid. Well, if you are saying that, then that's because you haven't read the comics. I did. Well, maybe not all of them. It's a 5 comic part thing. Because let me tell you, if Spider-Man could have a Spider-Verse film, then Venom must have a good Venomverse. And if Sony made this, then it would probably rock. The main villain could be poisons or something. And instead of them being a virus, it could be an alternative version of Venom where it just wants to kill. But in the comics, it's kind of a virus that takes host of anyone who's a symbiote. How do I know this, you want me to ask? Because I have... Hold up. Because I have the comics, bro! Well, I'm missing one, as you could see by the empty gap. I'm still searching, you hear me? Still searching. Right? I mean, it could have not only Venom, maybe Agent Venom, Toxin, Shriek, Carnage. Okay, Carnage might be the side antagonist. This, maybe, She-Venom. Black Suit Spider-Man counts because he has a symbiote. And it could be an animation too, with some dark tones in it. Believe me, I would pay cold hard money to see this be made by Sony. Trust me. Sony, if you're watching this could actually save your company. Not to mention, if you want, you can have some adult stuff in it. As long as just make it for kids, because we want it to be taking place in the Spider-Verse universe. S'il vous plaît. Yeah. not only, you could also have some hosts from the Marvel Legacy. So there you have it. Those are my top 3 recommendations for good movies. Alright, if any of the companies are watching this, these could save your life. Okay? Just, yeah. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Just to let you know before I go, hang on. Despicable Forces is now made in like a playlist now, so you can now watch it back to back. I planned on making it do a video, but make it a full movie, but it would take way too long to record. So in that case, I just slammed it all into a playlist. You know, this. Right, okay then. So that's it. This is the Sega Star Show, signing out.